Hello, welcome to the House of the Spirit. Welcome home. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Aries in the month of May 2024. Let's see. What do we have for Aries? Oh, we already have guidance. Okay. It's a very clear message for Aries. While I'm shuffling, I would also like to invite you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and you want to get a little bit more of my videos on your feed. And also like the video if the message resonates, and leave me your comments in the comment section below. I would love to know your feedback on what I'm doing here on this channel. So let's see. Burdock, beautiful. Also dandelion in this card. Nice. Okay, so guidance is the first card out. The Creator. This is the King of Wands. Schizophrenia with the Two of Swords. Moment to moment with the Two of Pentacles. And the Lovers. Okay. King of Cups. Two of Cups. Knight of Cups. Wow. The Hierophant. And the Ace of Swords. Okay. King of Pentacles. King of Swords. The Fool. The Death card. And the last one is the Emperor. Okay. Just let me do a little bit of an adjustment here. Okay, here we go. So let me see. So I've meditated for a little bit on your cards, and I feel like this is coming across to me as a relationship reading. It feels like there's a lot of cups here, and there's certainly a connection here that was very there was a mindful choice to be connected and attached to this relationship. The burdock here is also advising you to move on from an attachment, or it's not advising you exactly, it's more like making it very apparent that either you have chosen to move on or that you are going to choose to move on from a connection. I feel like this person is a person who makes you kind of bend over, and try to kind of be agreeable and satisfy this person's needs. Bend over backwards. Yeah, that's the expression. And I feel like you're going to release yourself from that. This was an important relationship for you, certainly, and it might even be a marriage because we have the Hierophant here. It's possible. And then the Ace of Swords, which is kind of cutting, very sharp sword. But I feel like if you do this, it's going to be very good because you'll have a renewed offer, like a new emotional offer right afterwards if you do this. And also you will be in control of your life, and you will also regain your power, your personal power, because I feel like this was something that was maybe jeopardizing your personal power a little bit too much, or interfering too much with your personal power. And I feel like you are on the right path. So this reading, it's also like a confirmation that yes, this is the right path for you, because after you do this, you will have a new outlook on your emotional life and your intimate relationships. You might even have another person coming in like right away, and you have to make this choice. But I feel like whatever happens with this new relationship, the most important takeaway from this is that you have to change something about how you relate, and also be a little bit more aware of your boundaries and establish your boundaries in a very clear way moving forward. I want to get a little bit more. Let's see. Morality with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like being with this person was the same thing as like being alone, but not in a good sense. So I feel like you felt a little bit isolated with this person. And it's not that this card is exactly, it can be mean solitude with this, which is like a positive way of being alone and enjoying your own company. But I feel like it's exactly because of this, because you weren't enjoying your own company, because it was not something that you were choosing to do for you. It was an imposition, because the other person kind of put you in this box of limitations where, okay, this is the area that you can move in and the rest is off limits. So you kind of felt isolated by that, and that's not good, because that's not your choice. It's someone made that choice for you. That's not a healthy way of living your own individuality apart from others. That's like being ostracized, or being rejected, but being in the company of someone, or being in the domain or control, under the control of someone. It's kind of pathological. So the Emperor, the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there's this new order that is coming into your life. It's a new structure, and I feel like it might even be a little bit abrupt, this separation. It might need to be like that, because maybe it's something that you cannot delay any longer. The Eight of Cups. Yeah, choosing to discover new ways of feeling, of emotion, new ways of feeling your own emotions. I think that maybe you're not even like allowing yourself to experience your own emotions too much around this person, because it's maybe even a little bit traumatic for you. This is not very pleasant. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the King of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're going to move ahead very quickly. You have maybe something that you should take care in terms of maybe documentation or something like with property. That's why I feel like this might be some marriage, or something that involves an agreement, legal agreement, contracts, documents, something like that. And I feel like you're going to move on pretty quickly from this, and you're going to be in your own power. But there is a period of adjustment, a period where you feel like you have the Fool and Death card, where certainly you feel like a little bit like the ground is shaky, and that the ground is moving a little bit beneath your feet, and that you're not on solid you know, on a solid foundation. But I feel like if you take care of whatever is written down, whatever is on paper, if you take care of it, this will be resolved very, very quickly. Yeah. I also feel like you might get some help with this, or that you should get some help with this. Maybe there's like a legal advisor or an older person, more experienced person that could really help you with this change, because I feel like it's going to be very quick. It's going to move very quickly, suddenly. So yeah, ask for advice, get help. If you feel like you need to clarify some things, you go ahead and get, you know, specialized help for that. So I feel like this is a very specific reading, and I don't think I'm going to try to read other meanings into it, because I feel like it is what it is. This is a very specific advice for someone who is going through separation of some sort. Of it can be a family member that is not a romantic partner, but I feel like it is. Most probably it is with this reading here, and the Two of Cups. But if it is family, I would say that this is maybe you trying to create your own space, your own territory, and carving it out of some sort of inheritance. And maybe it's creating a little bit of friction in the family, but I feel like it's going to be very quick. It's not going to linger. It's not something that's going to linger. It's going to last long, and I think you'll be very satisfied with the results in the end. There's no feeling of injustice, of being wronged in any way. I feel like it's time to go. It's time to part ways, and it's time to build something new. And maybe people are going in separate directions and doing their own thing, but I feel like it's something that's actually kind of respectful in the end. That's not something that is going to be like a lingering heartbreak, or, you know, being disappointed with people or anything like that. I feel like it's going to be very quick and painful, let's say, in a certain sense. Not I don't see suffering, you know. I see, okay, this is a little bit unstable, it's a little bit too chaotic for my taste, but I don't feel like there's any like heartbreak or really deep pain about this. So it's going to be very positive this month for you, Aries, and I hope you liked this video. And if you did, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and please leave me your comments in the comment section below. I hope to see you very soon. Bye.